AM2 crew, hi. We are here for week 1 WODtober Fest announcements, and we're bringing you something special this year, a little bit different and a little bit of a mix-up and match-up than what we've done in the past. So we are all here to demo what's gonna happen, and we're gonna take you through this step by step. All right, so the workout is gonna start with male and female partners. They're gonna be broken up into groups of 2. We're gonna start here at this box with some special trivia questions to start the WOD. So time goes 3, 2, 1, go. And male and female partner number 1 step up. And judge in this section is gonna be Mark. All right, and Mark is gonna answer them or ask them trivia questions.
What comedian played lead role on the TV program Sanford and Son? I'm not that old.
Awesome point. So, yes, what they can do is they can pass. Now, they're allowed to pass as many times as they want until they answer the question. Now, they must answer 2 questions, and they can collaborate on the answer together. Once again, they get unlimited passes. Once 2 questions are successfully completed, they are then going to move on to the rowers. Now, there will be 2 other male and female partners over here on these barbells. Male partner will be here with a 135-pound bar, and the female partner will be here with a pound bar. When these teammates get on the rowers and they are set, these athletes will then grab their barbell, they will front rack the bar, step out, and hold. This will start them rowing males 1,000 meters, females 750 meters. If I rack this bar, the athletes would have to stop rowing. From there, these 2 male and female teams will then move over to the barbells, and the male and female team on the barbells will then move to the rowers. Once all 4 teammates have completed these sections, they will move on to the next section of the workout. So here's a little kicker in the mix. The male is rowing 1,000 meters, the female is rowing 750 meters. Now, say the female gets done before the male does, and he still has 200 meters to go. These athletes still have to hold these bars in the front rack position for this male to finish rowing. Once that male is finished rowing, then they can rack the bars. Now, keep in mind the front rack position can be in multiple positions. All we're looking for is that the barbell is resting on his shoulders. He can hold front rack here, he can cross his arms, he can straighten his arms, he can put them behind his head. However he would like to hold it, the bar just needs to rest and sit on his shoulders. From there, they can walk the bars in and rack them. Once this male has completed his 1,000 meters, these partners would then rotate and switch, and they can move on once the completion of that part is done. The clock is continuously running, and we are moving on to phase 2 of the workout. So from here, these athletes can take the barbells out, and they have to position the barbells on these lines to say deadlifts. So the athletes will then set the bars on the lines, all right? Once those bars are there, Gable, the female partner, and myself, the male partner, will jump up for a rig hold. All right, we both have to visibly have our feet off the ground and holding. Once we're in this position, these partners then can start completing 50 synchronized deadlifts. All right, what we are looking for in this synchronized deadlift is both plates to touch the ground and shoulder blades back at the top. All right, so that is a good rep. And she would have to stand up, a good rep. Both could touch, good rep. All right, so that partner, if one partner gets ahead in the deadlifts, they need to pause at the very top of the lift until the other partner gets up there. Once the completion of their 50 deadlifts are complete, we will then switch and rotate with them. These partners would find the rig hold. Mark and I would get set. These partners would then jump up and hold, and Mark and I could start completing our synchronized deadlifts. All right, upon completion of the deadlift and rig hang hold, partners will then take the barbells and strip them down. All of the teammates can help strip down the bars, it does not matter. All right, I want you to also notice here on these circles are 25 pounds and 45 pounds. The 45-pound bumper plates must be stacked on top of each other in the 45-pound section. And then the 25-pound bumper plates must be stacked on top of each other in the 25-pound section. Also, the barbells will need to be moved over to the overhead hold position. It will say overhead hold with a line, barbell 1, overhead hold with a line, barbell 2. This, phase 3, is a mix of overhead holds with a barbell and synchronized burpees to a plate. Now, upon completion of the rig hang hold and the deadlifts, everything is going to be set up, and male and female partners will be completing an overhead hold while the other partners are doing synchronized burpees. Here's what we are looking for on the overhead hold. Mark can take the bar, he can choose any grip he would like. All right, he can do a snatch grip, a clean grip, a close grip. All right, the only standards we're looking for is that the bar does not touch his head or his shoulders. All right, he can bend his elbows all he wants. All right, that is up to him. But as you can see, the bar does not touch his shoulders or head. So if the bar touches his shoulders, these athletes would need to stop doing synchronized burpees and they would be no reps. And if the bar is overhead and happens to float down and touch his head, these partners would stop doing burpees and it would be a no rep. As long as this bar is held above his head, it's not touching his head or his shoulders, you are totally good. From there, once Mark is positioned and the female athlete is also positioned with the bar overhead, these athletes are gonna start synchronized burpees to the plates. All right, all we're looking for in the synchronized burpees are chest and thighs to the floor at the same time, jump up, and both feet get to the plate. You do not necessarily have to extend all the way on top of the plate, you just have to get your feet up there. So far we're seeing good reps. Let's do a couple more reps here. So do 2 more good reps. So she would have to wait till Seth gets down there. Do it a little bit slower so we can give him a good preview. So Emily can go down and hold, and she has to stay there until Seth gets down on the ground to hold. Then they can both pop up and get on top of that plate. The only thing we need to see for synchronized burpees is chest and thighs touching the ground together at the same time, then they can pop up and jump up. Upon completion of these partners each doing their 25 synchronized burpees and each holding overhead, the 2 male and female partners who did not answer the trivia questions in the beginning are going to run over to the trivia box where their judge will meet them. They, once again, to get a time for the workout, will have to answer a total of 2 trivia questions successfully. Once again, they can skip as many times as they need to get these trivia questions. They answer one, they can collaborate on their response. If the answer is correct, they answer another. Upon completion of a correct answer of their second question, time, we look up at the clock, and that is the team time for the workout. This workout is going to be scored with 1 overall team time. So our primary goal this year with WODtober Fest is to build the community and bring the community together as much as possible, and more than what we've done in the past. So each week is going to have some sort of unique twist. You know, we want to test your muscles and your mind this week with the trivia, and it's kind of something neat because the M2 members love going and doing the trivia and playing the trivia together, so we thought we'd kind of bring that back into the gym and test their skills and components from trivia along with fitness and combine the 2. So stay tuned because each week is going to have something different. This week is just a trivia question, and it's a way to kind of make it fun, a little bit more exciting than what the daily WOD would be, and we hope you enjoy.